Good morning. I'm Peter Milios from the Finance News Network. Stocks closed higher on Monday as traders grew hopeful that a crisis in the banking sector may be easing. The gains followed a forced takeover of Credit Suisse by UBS, engineered by the Swiss government. The instability in the financial sector over the past 2 weeks raises the stakes for the Federal Reserve's interest rate decision on Wednesday. As of Monday, there is about a 73% chance of a quarter-point increase. The other 27% is in the no-hike camp, anticipating that Chairman Jerome Powell may start to ease his aggressive tightening campaign that began in March 2022 in the face of the emerging financial contagion. Overnight, the Dow Jones Industrial Average jumped 1.2%. Meanwhile, the S&P 500 rose 0.9%. The Nasdaq Composite gained 0.4%. The Swiss government has come under fire from bondholders and international regulators for its handling of the $3.2 billion rescue takeover of Credit Suisse by UBS. The two banks were forced together over the weekend by Swiss officials in a shotgun marriage that stabilized the teetering Credit Suisse but wiped out $7 billion of its bonds, upending the normal priority of investors. The decision to favour shareholders at the expense of bondholders sent a shockwave through already brittle markets on Monday morning, with investors in so-called additional Tier 1 bonds fearing that they too could be sacrificed in a similar scenario at another bank. US regional banks rose on Monday, rebounding from big losses in the past week. Wall Street expects more action may be needed to restore confidence in the banking system after US regulators backstopped SVB's uninsured deposits and offered new funding for troubled banks 1 week ago. However, First Republic, the lender at the centre of last week's concerns, was down 27.3%. After the S&P cut its credit rating for the second time in a week, noting the $30 billion rescue deal has not solved the bank's challenge. The gains were also mirrored in Europe, where the Euro Stoxx Banks Index closed up 1.9% and UBS erased losses of more than 14% to finish 1.3% higher. Overnight, all S&P 500 sectors finished higher. It's been a rough ride for the financial sector in recent weeks. However, in yesterday's session, financials finished higher, with KBW Nasdaq Bank Index increasing by 1.7%, with JP Morgan Chase and Morgan Stanley gaining 0.8% and 1.9% respectively. The SPY futures are pointing to a 0.7% gain. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.